Thank you for listening to Shulchanaruchharav.com.
Sefer Torah be brought around the shul or to the women's section for it to be kissed. So you have some shuls which are accustomed that they don't just take the Sefer Torah from the Amud where the Chazan is standing and bring it straight to the Bima, but they make a little detour. Sometimes the detour involves going to various areas of the shul that are, so to say, on the way, or sometimes even going around the whole shul in order to allow everyone to be able to kiss the Sefer Torah. And some communities are accustomed to bring the Sefer Torah towards the women's section in order so the women can also have a chance to kiss it. And the question is this halachically allowed? Should it be done? Are there any issues with it? What is the practical halachic guidelines regarding this matter? So first and foremost, as with all matters of Jewish law, every community and shul must turn to the community rav and paisik prior to beginning any new custom in a shul. This is extremely pertinent to a Beis HaKnesses, to a shul, being, as we know historically, that the Reform movement began with them making slight changes in the order and organization of the prayers in shul, without rabbinical approval, which eventually led to what they are known as today. And therefore we are hypersensitive when it comes to a shul to not to change anything from the custom and without receiving a clear halachic ruling for its allowance. So regarding this matter, one of the first poskim who discussed this question was the Rivam Shneituch in Tshuva 16. He was a Rav in Germany, whereas we know the Reform movement began, and there were shuls who began taking the Sefer Torah around the shul for people to kiss. And while this seems like a very nice custom, and what possibly can be wrong with it in having people kiss the Sefer Torah, he came out vehemently against this custom and protested it for a very simple reason. There's a halach in Shulchanaruch based on the Gemara and Yerushalmi that it's forbidden to take a Sefer Torah to another area. Rather, the people have to come to the Sefer Torah, not the Sefer Torah come to them. And therefore, so too here, how can you go ahead and take a longer route to the Bima and go out of your way and bring the Sefer Torah to people so they can kiss it if they have to come to the Sefer Torah, and that is its honor, for people to come to it and not for it to come to them. Likewise, the poskim of today have also protested against this custom, so writes the Tzitz Eliezer in volume 12, Tshuva 40, as it belittles the Sefer Torah. Now regarding bringing the Sefer Torah to the women's section of the shul, so here you can rightfully argue they can't enter the men's section to kiss it, so what's the belittlement if I bring it to the women's section? Nonetheless, regarding here too, the poskim negated, so rules the Shevet HaLevi in volume 6, Tshuva 73. It's negated for a variety of reasons, one of them being that according to Ashkenazi custom, women are accustomed not to touch a Sefer Torah while they are in the state of Nida, and by bringing them a Sefer Torah to kiss, this can cause this custom to be transgressed. Now, even though la halacha we don't factually rule like this approach that a nida cannot touch a Sefer Torah, nonetheless it's improper to begin a new minhag which will trample on this approach that's written in the poskim. And therefore, to summarize practically, it is improper for a shul to begin a custom of bringing the Sefer Torah around to people for them to kiss, or to bring to the women's section for them to kiss, due to the reasons that we explain as written in the poskim. Any community who has already begun doing so, to seek guidance from the community Rav and Paisik in order to verify if they need to nullify this custom or if it may continue to be done since they already started it.
Thank you for listening to Shulchanaruchharav.com. Our free services of making Torah knowledge available to the public depends on donors like you. Please help us continue our work through making even a small contribution at Shulchanaruchharav.com under the Daily Halacha Dedication section or in the subscription page. Also, check out our online courses and many sefarim available for purchase that will both enhance your Torah knowledge and help support our work.